guys, Victoria here. Welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell from the title, we are off on holiday again. So some of you might have seen we took a mini break to Caister on the sea a couple of months ago, and now we are off down to Newquay to hopefully have the best week with some lovely weather and just a lovely break for the three of us. So we have some stop-offs on the way down. We're going to call in at Gloucester Services, which I hear is the best service station in the UK. Also then followed by a little trip to Dartmoor National Park, which looks like a lovely huge area, so we're going to take a little picnic and have a little break there, because from where we live it is a 5.5-hour drive down to Newquay. So once we get to Newquay, we're staying in a lovely hotel, which I'll show you, and hopefully we'll just vlog our journey. Fingers crossed we get a bit more footage this time, and ideally some drone footage if the weather holds out for us and isn't as windy as it was when we were on the east coast. So here we are, guys. This is our trip to Newquay. So we packed up the car the night before and we set off super early at 7 a.m. It's actually a 5.5-hour drive down to where we were going. So we stopped off halfway at Gloucester Services, and then we found this lovely little place about an hour before we got to our hotel called Roadford Lake. And we stopped here and found the most perfect little place to have a picnic. I had it all prepared and in the car, ready in our picnic bag, and we just sat here, and it gave us that really, really lovely break, knowing we were an hour away from where we wanted to be, to have lunch and just spend some lovely time together in this beautiful weather. Isaac was brilliant on the journey, did really, really well. We fed at each stop, and then we just had these salad wraps. I had some couscous, mixed roast vegetables. I had Isaac's oats, which he hadn't had in the morning because we set off so early. And we just sat out in the sun and had some really, really lovely time. So we've made it down to Fistral Beach. We did a lovely long walk right around the coast from where we're staying, and we've just got here now. It's nicely busy but not too packed, which is perfect, and it's super warm. Hello. Super warm without being crazy hot. There's a gorgeous breeze, so we're going to spend the day here today doing some sandcastle building and let Isaac have a little paddle in the sea if we can. We're going to work out a way to get down with the buggy just now, and we'll show you guys what a lovely day we have. So we actually walked the long way to Fistral Beach. We walked right round the coast from where our hotel was, so it actually took us just over an hour to get there, but it was so lovely to just get our bearings and see all of the sights on the way. It definitely is just the most beautiful beach, and there's a really, really lovely vibe there. Everybody's super happy, loads of people surfing, and lots for families. So Fistral Beach has a couple of restaurants and a shop and a little bar that you can very easily get bits and bobs. For the day there was quite a queue, but it actually moved quite quickly, so that was quite nice. And we just spent a lot of the day sitting down making sandcastles and then walking down here and having a little paddle, which Isaac really, really loved. Get your toes in it! So after a lovely first day at the beach, we walked back the long way to our hotel, and we stopped off to get some Cornish pasties, a vegan one for me and a traditional one for Adam, and then we just sat here with the sea behind us and ate our food. That evening we got some fish and chips, and we went and sat down on Great Western Beach, which was right next to our hotel, and we watched the sunset. Isaac slept right up until the sun was setting, so it was a really beautiful and chilled evening. We got a little bit obsessed with beach days because there's so many beautiful beaches and we wanted to explore them all. So this day was the second day that we were there and we went down to Towan Beach. I'm pretty sure Towan is how you say it, Towan. And we just made sandcastles. Well, I made sandcastles. Isaac sat in his little blow up rocket that we bought him and we just had a little paddle again and generally just had a really chilled day. Isaac actually really loved playing with the sand. He was really good. He didn't actually try and eat it, which I know a lot of babies do. He just really liked feeling it between his fingers and he got pretty covered in sand, to be honest. I had a lot of washing to do when we got home, but it was just really nice to see him sitting and enjoying himself and playing with all the different bits that we'd taken down for him to enjoy. So we've just been to the stable for dinner. So beautiful, lovely pizza to take home, and look, the sun is setting in the background. It's so beautiful. Let me see if I can show you properly.
I just think we were sitting there yesterday.
I know. So the other thing that we did was every single morning after breakfast at our hotel, we went for a swim in the pool. What's really lovely and one of the upsides for me of the pandemic restrictions is that you have to book the pool, so it is actually only you and your family in there, which is actually really lovely because you don't have that thing of turning up to a pool and not knowing how many people are going to be there. And it meant that we could really take our time messing around with Isaac, being really silly. We kept making him laugh by going under the water and jumping back up. He really enjoyed it. He's had swimming lessons already, so we had lots of top tips on things we could do with him. Hi guys, so I'm actually getting a few minutes just to update you on our lovely holiday. Adam has taken Isaac downstairs to sit out in the sun for a few minutes so I can finish getting ready before we go off to dinner. So we have mainly been having really lovely beach days. There's been some great weather but a really nice cool breeze, so it's been really good for Isaac. And then in the evenings we've been going for dinner and Isaac has just been so wonderful. He's pretty much always been asleep at dinner time and he's in such a great routine that it's just so easy to be away with him. We are having one extra nap a day that he's sort of slotting in because he's doing so much stuff and there's so much to see. There's loads of vegan options here for me, which is really great. Apart from one place where online they had loads of vegan options and then we got there and they said, oh no, we've changed our menu, and they had one and it wasn't very good. So, well, won't document that one. But yeah, we're having a really lovely time off out to dinner tonight and then another beach day again tomorrow. So hope you're enjoying our vlog, guys. So on the final day we went to a few shops. Isaac and I waited outside while Adam went in and got some fudge and shortbread for us to take back to the family as gifts. We also got a few little bits for the dogs. That's it, guys. Really hope you enjoyed coming along with us on our little break away. We had the best time. So it's lovely for me to have all these videos documented just so I can show Isaac when he's older. But please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so that you can come on the rest of our journey with us. We have some really exciting things coming up and I don't want you to miss them. Take care guys, see you soon, and thanks again for watching.